Hiya, you alright? It's way past tea time in this house. It's 9:15, it's supper time. On the way home from work today, I went and I got some king prawns from Bell's. You get 12 in a pack like this, and I'm gonna make king prawn pil. If you've ever had that in a restaurant, you know how delicious it is, and this is gonna be every bit as delicious. I'm gonna put them in these dishes, and these are just dishes that you get posh pate in at Christmas. I just keep them and wash them out. Brilliant. They go in the oven, and I've got loads of these. You can do lasagnas in them, individual little puddings, cakes in them, but today we're doing king prawn pil in them. So I'm going to put 6 prawns in each. I think that's plenty. Grating 1 clove of garlic in each, and I've got some chilli. That was a big chilli. It was this size. That's enough to do both of them, but you don't want to under deliver on chilli or garlic. King prawn pil needs enough chilli and enough garlic. You've got to be able to taste it, otherwise there's no point. If you don't have a fresh chilli, you can use a teaspoon of what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, these. A teaspoon of dried chilli in each one. I've done it with dried chilli in a teaspoon. You need at least a teaspoon. I'm going to use some olive oil. Now Bell's do fabulous king prawns. They've already been deveined, and look how big they are. Brilliant. 6 into each dish. Divide the chilli between them both, and crush or grate a clove of garlic into each one. I always grate it because I don't actually have a crusher, but you do. You can slice it, you can chop it. I'm going to also put a teaspoon of dried parsley into each one. If you haven't got any, don't worry about it. You're going to put enough olive oil in there to cover it all. It has to be olive oil. You can't use vegetable oil, sunflower oil. It needs to be olive oil. Give it a little mix around. If you can let that chilli and garlic sit in that oil for a little while, it'll infuse and it'll be even better. Now your oven needs to be hot, 220 to 240, hot oven, and then this goes in until it's nice and bubbly, but it must go into a hot oven. We're going to have it with some French stick. Cut some. You won't need butter because you can dip it into that lovely oil. While I was there in Bell's, I also got some luxury Orkney crab terrine, Castle McClellan. I thought we would give that a go. I'm just going to have a taste of this now while I'm waiting. I'm famished. Well, that is nice. Creamy. Refined and refreshing with lemon juice and local Galloway mustard. Produces a fine Scottish pate. And it is nice. Oh, you can taste the lemon. These have had 12 minutes. The oil needs to be sizzling and the prawns need to be nice and pink. I've done in a few new potatoes because it's his tea, and we can just spoon a little bit of that oil over. How good does that look? Let's give one of these prawns a try. I'm going to cut it in half. And it'll be hot. Give it a blow. It is hot. Chilli, garlic. Perfect. That is so good, so good. Those prawns are amazing. You know you've cooked them well when you get that nice pop when you bite into them. Oh, they're good. Get some of that garlic and chilli on your bread. Oh, that's bloody good. You've got to give this a go. So simple. Get yourself a bottle of wine opened. Delicious. Have a few cherry tomatoes here because I thought they would be nice dipped in the oil. And they are. Anyway, you don't want to sit and watch me eating all of this. As always, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for all your gorgeous comments. You're a lovely bunch and I love having this little group. So I shall see you soon. Give this a go because it is flipping amazing. Bye-bye. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make my own garlic and chilli oil. 2 chillies, 3 cloves of garlic, olive oil. Either chop them or I'll put them in my mini blender. And then I think that will be even more intense, be gorgeous. I'm going to have to pour it into a jug because I want it to go in there. That's just been basil oil, but it's empty. So I thought I'll put this in. And I'm going to try and not make a mess. Getting this into here. Got my very own garlic and chilli oil. That's going to be absolutely banging. Drizzled over salads, pizzas, pastas, meat. Imagine that over a bit of steak. Give it a go.